Pegasus Kupsas, Marcus Quirk, Weber, Tumbleweigh, Lauren Jackson, and Galway Lund will be the starters for the ARK. As for the pilots, Amity, Alec Brown, Travion Graham, Ethan Byalton, and Justin Luch. The tip is up, and the ARK have won it with one of their newer members, and Tumbleweigh getting an early one of the ARK's international students, as Brown a touch in the middle of the zone. Justin letting it fly and rattling it in. Galway Lund with a steal, and Kupsas throws it right to Travion Graham. Switches, now looking for the backdoor as Justin's forced him to miss. Graham picks up his teammate. Weber into the painted area. Now Quirk's turn, drives on Brown. Easy block as we'll see about the out of bounds. Andy this season has had to guard the likes of Samuel DeGara. That's in and out. Are getting the run. Lauren Jackson with two contesting, still gets it to fall. As pilots this season are a 40 percentage point three-point shooting team. As Justin fakes the pass, and the elbow jumper is good. So despite bringing in Artino, Amby's still on it, and look out. I think they're going to call it inter. To corner, Kupsas driven by, and Ethan's got the easy layup. Got in for Brown. Heads to the dunker spot as Justin probes, nothing there. Ethan from the free throw area, clean swish. 110 games played, 342 total points as Justin, nothing but net. Allowing a very high percentage of three-pointers made in a small 5-game sample, but still, it's a lot of threes as Kupsas stays hot, floats it. A double screen as Justin lets it go, and another three from their respective benches, and you can't do that. Rejected as Graham, another bucket for him, and a ball getting to the backcourt as two pilots end up on the deck. Alisson with a free lane and a powerful two-handed slam. To Graham already making one, all the time in the world, no on the bounce as Artino to Justin with a reload, yes, and there it is. A 2K scorer for the Plus League history books, Justin Lu Jingxiang. Juan Dayo, three and good. Easy work as a timeout on the floor. ARK. Jackson, a dribble pull-up three, a beauty. Europe with a reputation for good outside shooting as Juan Dayo probes, looking for a pass. Graham driving, giving a screen, floats it up, easy. Watching a brick. Numbers for the Pilots going forward. Juan Dayo steps into a three, lets it go, and butter. Alisson looking to hand off with Jackson. Now ball screen, but Jackson dribble pull up and another. In Taipei as rebound Graham slipped of a footing, so they'll start running some offense. Juan Dayo driving the gap, putting it up off the window. Senjang swung one ball screen, floating it up as Juan Dayo can't, and Lin Hingwei in the. Juan Dayo had a behind-the-back pass that I didn't even recognize. Toward the other side, it's Warren with the good touch on the float. Artino slipping and gaining a back over trip. That Saturday Night Magic where they went 25 for 28 is gone as George King from long range. Artino underneath and a block. And the Davis's long arms involved in the screening as Jackson for some space, another one. Now a 6-point margin as Brown gets a touch backdoor. Justin blows the layup as William Martino follows it up with the put. Quirk with some space and a tough lay-in over and around Alec Brown. Justin driving and an easy lay-in. Davis with a contest and King. King now trying to drive on Brown and gets him off timing. Getting 16.5 points. Justin dumping it to Artino for the easy 2. Justin driving the gap, dropping it off to Andy, and 1. With extra effort, the driving lanes become open as Brown bats it out for the rebound. Justin from 28 feet, knocking it down. It's there at number 12. King will try to counter. He does. The shot is looking good. Yeah. TSG Hawks. Koopsas now working off of Linton. Gets the soft touch. Goes on. Graham pressured to Alec Brown. Lifting it over Koopsas and it gets it to go. Right of the timeout, Galway Lund with the 15-foot jumper. Have a too-high set against the zone. Now Brown screening for Graham. Screening on the dribble as a Travion Graham from the elbow. Now Ethan will race the other way. Brown to Linton, not ready to shoot it. And he finds Justin open on the left side. It twirls in. Up to pressure. Now Linton switched on to Jackson, leaving Weber open. His 3 is good. Hook pass, Quirk from the left corner. No, as Koopsas to a teammate, now to Jackson. Easy make. Pilots will try again as Linton with all day. Yes. Starter tumble play. As Justin, no, but Amdi there on the ricochet rebound. The schedule makers were nice to the ARK as Warren with a leaning 2. Koopsas, he's going against Andy, spinning baseline, and it was covered up, still getting it to fall. Graham being stopped, but a backdoor. It's Buyout's hood with the easy deuce. Take a lot of layups in this game. Skip over to Travion, walking up to a 3. Easy work. For the first time at home as Graham getting a paint touch. Ambu looking for a corner. Back to Alec Brown, catch and shoot. Got it. Out of that timeout, the ARK have yet to score as Justin contested 3, buries it. The Plus League local record player score. It's a wild fling off the window for Allen. Little off-ball move as Koopsas earns the 2. And that's gone. You don't need to have the basketball to help out your offense. Koopsas shows as the hook pass to Andy and gets away from the defense, and steal by Justin, has 1 man to beat, keeps George away, and good with the deuce. King trying to get it back over to Koopsas. How about him from 5 feet away? Record with 50 points. Justin, 40 is the local player record. And Justin, another one. Pilots No easy assignment. Jonah Morrison's in as small forward. As another turnover, Alec Brown ahead. A little showtime, two hands for safety. Weber. No foul call on what looked to be contact to me as Davis. Unlucky pair in the corner as start running the offense. Jonah to Graham from the free throw area, and Graham got his own board around Koopsas. Nobody blocked him out. Jonah Morris, decision he wanted. How about Quirk from the corner? Now defunct Gauchon Steelers getting the start. And this one, how about Graham from the left wing makes the adjustment. That one was perfect. Up ahead to Quirk and lays it in. Marcus Quirk on the nice feed. Jonah creating some space, leaking it to Artino. Power dribble and a baby hook with the left hand from a tough angle. Travion from the middle. And a tough move, but the help defense starts to break for the Pilots. A little lead pass back to Graham and one. We'll already have a comfortable lead. King driving, seconds in the third quarter ticking down. Killer runner. And Artino, no contest, and on his second effort with the horn set for the Pilots. I haven't seen this in a while. Travion Graham just doing the loop-de-loop as Jonah Morrison with the catch and flush. Jackson, a good defensive effort as a pass to, I think, a cutting King as Travion Graham turns back the clock. Looked really spry and a clean lay-in. Leaves him out there. Again, the Pilots playing their third game in 4 nights, so fatigue is definitely on the mind, but curling and bingo. Small forward, trying new things. Guandayo to Justin, shooting the gap, tough righty, good. 41 points in the new plus. Justin being hounded by the defense. Kicks it. Guandayo's open look. Takes advantage of it. Second quarter, nor in the third as the ARK coughed it up. It's a 4-on-3. And Guandayo's name again. Justin, another assist. Oh, look out. In a crowd, Anderson. The lefty floater. I didn't realize Jason could do that. 120, the ARK's average. 14-point-to-2 start as Galway gets the. Whoa, swallowed up by Justin. A quick fire three is off the mark as Anderson to Artino. What a find again by Jason. Right away to Justin, fading away and adding to that total. And Jeremy Lin at 50 now they bring Justin back in. I think Quirk followed up his own miss. Jonah Morrison pulling the trigger and getting the bounce. 1-20. George King has sought a lot of Guandayo defense. Crossover behind the back, spin counter to the jumper, and a nice one. The ARK spread out wide. They have Maya with the floater. Something as runner. And goes out as Sanseya switches hands. How about Andy giving it a try? Well, he'll let Wayne give it a go, and that three. Warren batted out of bounds. He's starting to move. And Andy came over with the help. Well, the Pilots don't set the league record, 2 points shy, but have a new team record in individual game scoring. And Justin Lu Jingxiang not only crosses the 2,000 point mark as an individual, also